Okay, so apologize for no team builder going up yesterday, guys, but I'm gonna give you a quick little rundown of what's happened. Timestamp should be somewhere on your screen if you guys just want to go ahead and jump right to the battle, but you might be a little bit confused by it. So first off, this match is going to be done on Showdown, mainly just because me and OP were not able to play when he was free and he can't connect to his 3DS Wi-Fi, or he can't connect to his college Wi-Fi with his 3DS. So we were like, hey, we can just do this on Showdown so we don't have to wait until like this weekend and have the match go up late. So yeah, we're playing today on Wednesday, so I'm gonna do a quick little team rundown and then we're gonna jump right into the battle, which again is gonna be on Showdown and it's gonna be live. So yeah, at least you guys can still get the live battle. It'll just be on Showdown. I apologize, but I promise that I will try to do the rest of the season on Wi-Fi, which I should be able to. Like, it's only this one instance that I see as an issue potentially happening, so yeah, hopefully things will go good. But if you guys don't know who Sohan is, or OP Jellison, he's an awesome dude, very nice dude. Check him out, channel link and stuff will be down below. He is the coach of the Toronto Leaf Storms, which his mascot is Superior, which is my all-time favorite Pokemon, so hey, that's a huge plus, honestly. So yeah, he's a very awesome dude. Check him out. He uploads daily, I'm pretty sure. He does a bunch of Showdown lives too, if you guys are into that. So yeah, check him out. If you guys do enjoy this, hit that thumbs up button as well. So yeah, again, I don't want to ramble for too long, but taking a look at Sohan's team here, it is actually really scary, dude. The main thing I'm really worried about is Deontay. Deontay just kind of violates my entire existence in this battle because my fairy resists are really not that good. I'm pretty sure Roselia gets to it KO'd, and Cabalion also gets absolutely murdered by Mega Deontay as well. If he's a setup variant, that could actually be really terrifying, so I need to be very careful with that. Slowbro also seems kind of annoying in this match. Yeah, we do have Tyranitar, but Slowbro has Regenerator, so it can always pivot in and out, and then he can burn us with Skull potentially, so that could really suck. Amoonguss is also slightly annoying, as well as the Heracross. Heracross is actually really terrifying because I don't essentially have a really good switch into it, so I need to be very careful with that. Jolteon would only really be a problem if it was running Quick Feet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it does run Quick Feet. If it was running Quick Feet to outspeed my Sand Abusers, but if it's not running Quick Feet, then it's really not that big of an issue. Empoleon, I 100% expect Empoleon to come to this game. I don't know if he brings both Empoleon and Amoonguss, but both of those deal with my Tapu Fini, which my Tapu Fini offensively is actually pretty hard for him to try to switch into. So I'm hoping that at least one of those two come, and if Empoleon does come, I'm not sure if it'll be Choppleberry or Shuckaberry. Those are typically the two most common items on Empoleon when it comes to Draft League matches, so I need to be very careful with that. Mandibuzz I could see coming if for some reason he doesn't bring Slowbro, or it could come along with the Slowbro, just because Mandibuzz can try to deal with my, my Alakazam. And then Flygon, it's kind of in the same boat as Garchomp. I don't think he brings Double Dragon to this game just because we do have Tapu Fini. So their Dragon Stabs are really not going to be that useful against us. Although their Ground Stabs could still be a little bit annoying potentially. But I really don't expect the Garchomp or the Flygon, or I don't expect both is what I'm trying to say. And then Ambipom and Magmortar I also don't think really have the best matchups in this game. Ambipom, I have so much that can deal with it, and even if it's Life Orb, it's not that much of a problem. If it's Silk Scarf, it's not going to be hitting that hard. And then Magmortar gets absolutely destroyed by Tapu Fini and Tyranitar, and I don't really think it can do anything to something like Volcarona, so I can set up on it. And then a lot of our team outspeeds the Magmortar as well. So let's take a look at our first team member here, which again, I've said this before, I joined EWT just for this to be a fun league, and you guys are going to see from the first set here, which is a very awesome Mega Alakazam set that I came up with myself. And the idea behind the set is to hopefully set up on one of his defensive mons, and then behind a sub Alakazam is actually a much bigger problem for him to deal with. Charge Beam plus Side Shock hits everything for neutral or super effective damage, and the great thing about Charge Beam is that if we are able to always get the special attack boost, or if we just get one or two boosts basically, then we're going to be doing really good damage to the Empoleon, Mandibuzz, and Slowbro, which are three of his main ways to try and deal with my Mega Alakazam. And then if we're able to trace regen from Slowbro or Amoonguss, that can also be really helpful for us in this match. I think we are running enough speed to outspeed the Mega Deontay, or is it the Ambipom? I think it's Ambipom, yeah. So I think we are running enough speed to outspeed the Ambipom, and then we can go Modest with almost max special attack. The difference between this and max special attack really wasn't that important. Also, one other quick thing, I apologize, no nicknames for this week. They will definitely be here next week though, so just, yeah, I don't know if you guys care that much about nicknames, but I like nicknames, so just I apologize. But yeah, this is a really cool set I came up with. I really hope that this puts in work. This is probably like the one set I really want to do a lot in this match, because if I can pull this set off, dude, that would be so awesome. But yeah, recover is also really nice because we can actually recover on a good majority of his mons, just because he does have a lot, especially offensive mons as well. And then sub behind a sub, as I said, this thing is just an even bigger problem for him to deal with. But hopefully we can get some boosts with charge beam and just start murdering things with side shock. So moving on to our next team member, we have Gladion rocking a super fat assault vest set. This is basically my answer to Deontay. I say, well, quote unquote answer to Deontay. There should be no way that he ever 2-hit KOs us unless he is Calm Mind and he's boosted, which I guess Calm Mind could come to this game, but I should still have ways of dealing with it. Even then, at +1, he doesn't knock me out, so that's a huge plus as well. But this is able to pivot into Deontay, even if I'm able to only switch in once. As long as I can force out Deontay, if I can keep up the offensive pressure and not let it come in for free, then it shouldn't be that big of an issue. But this Gladion set really only has one job: ensure I don't get absolutely murdered by Mega Deontay, which again just destroys my draft. So yeah, Iron Head, Oko Zip, Volt Switch is nice for some type of momentum. Close Combat is there as our secondary stab just to hit things, and then Stone Edge is just really Stone Edge. I don't even know why I actually have Stone Edge. I could probably change this, but it's really not that big of an issue. So yeah, if we play in playoffs, I'll change it up, but it's not really that big of an issue right now. So yeah, Gladion really, it's literally only here for the Deontay. That's it. If Deontay's gone, I'll be fine just throwing this away. So our next team member is going to be Tapu Fini, which acts as a pivot for basically the entirety of Sohan's team except for the Jolteon. Besides Jolteon, I can pretty much switch this in freely against everything. Well, I guess Amoonguss too. I don't really want to switch this into Amoonguss, but okay, so besides Amoonguss and Jolteon, this pivots into a good majority of his team, which is really amazing, honestly. So between Moonblast and Ice Beam, we're able to hit everything for neutral or super effective damage except for the Empoleon, but we have Nature's Madness for Empoleon, so I'm not entirely too concerned about that. And then we have Taunt to be able to stop him from potentially trying to get up hazards, remove hazards, maybe set up or spread status if our Misty Terrain is gone or something like that. Basically, this is a very supportive Tapu Fini set that can really kind of keep his walls at bay long enough for me to be able to wear them down, hopefully, and go from there. So yeah, we just have a little bit of speed EVs in case he wants to speed creep with his Mandibuzz. I'm pretty sure Mandibuzz is faster than Empoleon, but I don't think Mandibuzz reaches past like 105 speed, so just a little bit of speed creep in case he doesn't speed creep or he does run a little bit of speed. Or I may be wrong about the speed. I don't know. It's either 100 or 105 for the Mandibuzz, I'm pretty sure. So our next team member is going to be Tyranitar, and I'm actually really excited to use Tyranitar here because I did not think I would bring offensive Tyranitar this early on in the season. I figured that I would just bring it defensively most of the time, but if you look at Sohan's team, Adamant Tyranitar just kind of goes in, honestly. I pretty much 2-hit KO everything after Stealth Rocks and or sand damage, which is kind of insane. Even Amoonguss can be 2-hit KO by Stone Edge, I think, as long as I don't get like 2 absolute min rolls. And then if he doesn't have the, what's it called, Black Sludge, he takes the sand damage, so then that puts him even closer into range of where another Stone Edge knocks him out. And then Crunch, I think, can always 2-hit KO Slowbro, although I do need to be careful with that because if he has Culver Berry, that could be a little bit of a problem, and then I get burned, and it just goes south very fast. But yeah, everything is basically 2-hit KO'd with just Adam and max attack, honestly. I think besides like max defense regular Deontay, but then it has to Mega, I'm pretty sure, turn 1, so it would outspeed me, but from full HP I live a hit anyway, so I 2-hit KO it, I suppose, in that sense. And even Heracross is murdered. Flygon, actually I think Garchomp might be able to live 2 crunches if it's invested, but besides that, yeah, everything just kind of dies. Sleep Talk is honestly just here as a filler move. I really did not know what to put here on my last slot, and I figured that if he does bring Amoonguss and if Misty Terrain is not up, I can just kind of throw this in on a potential Spore, and then I can Sleep Talk one of my 3 offensive moves and just kind of go from there. So yeah, a little bit of speed to outspeed a non-speed EV'd Empoleon if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, really hoping that this Tyranitar can actually put in a lot of work along with our next set here, which is going to be offensive Stoutland running a nice choice banded set. Look at return Adamant max attack boosted by the choice band, and look at Sohan's team. Empoleon takes like 30 something% instantly from a return, which means after a Nature's Madness, it's not switching into 2 hits. And then a regular Deontay does eat a return, but if it megas, I think Mega Deontay takes at least like 35 to almost 40%, probably a little bit more than 40%, I think, honestly, if I remember the count correctly, from return, which is kind of insane if you think about it, because all I really need to do is get off damage on Empoleon and Deontay, and then I just throw this in and I click return and murder everything. Facade is just there in case I get status. Stomping Tantrum is kind of nice in case I don't get off damage on the Empoleon or the Deontay and they're both around, so I can lock myself into that and hit them still for super effective damage. And then Superpower is really just a filler move. I don't even need to honestly click Superpower in this game, but it's only just there for the Empoleon so I can instantly nuke it if I really want to go down that route. And then our final team member is going to be a very cool Spadef bulky Sandslash, running enough speed to outspeed Scarfed Heracross, if I'm not mistaken, which Heracross can actually be a little bit annoying if my Tapu Fini gets too weakened and if it is scarfed. But this set is able to outspeed it after Stealth Rocks and Sand damage. After 1 or 2 turns of Sand damage along with Rocks, I'm pretty sure that Aerial Ace is able to one-shot Heracross even though we don't have any attack investment, so that is definitely something I'm willing to risk. And then with the Spadef EVs, we're able to check the Jolteon, which could be a little bit scary if it's running something like Quick Feet, and then we can also eat a Moonblast pretty easily from the Deontay from full HP, and Earthquake does have a chance to one-shot Deontay depending on whether or not he is running any type of bulk investment. And then we have Earthquake just as our stab. We have Super Fang, much like Nature's Madness on Tapu Fini, just to be able to get off an instant 50% on any of his walls and then go from there. And then of course Stealth Rocks are, well, Stealth Rocks. So yeah guys, that is going to be our squad. Sorry if this was a little bit fast, but let's go ahead and jump into the battle. Alright guys, so here we have our match for EWT. Now I did kind of quickly mention this at the beginning of the video, but me and OP cannot play on Wi-Fi unfortunately until this weekend, and we would rather not wait until after today on Wednesday to get this battle up. So yeah, I'm going to try and have a little team builder portion before this actual video so I can still get this up on Wednesday. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy this, hit that thumbs up button down below. And yeah, get boss of YouTube, how's it going guys? Today is the start of our transactions being in effect for the rest of EWT. Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous about this matchup just because OP has been doing pretty decent in his recent draft leagues, and as I mentioned in the team builder portion, if it is there, which it should be, Mega Deontay just kind of rapes me honestly, but that's probably like the scariest thing going into this battle. So I'm not sure what he would want to lead with. I kind of just want to lead my Tapu Fini. Really surprised that he didn't bring either of his regen Mons. I think I could just lead Fini, honestly. Like, Fini seems like a pretty good lead here. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave Fini, as he actually ends up leading off with the Flygon. Okay, so I'll take this. I don't think Flygon is one of his Z-Mons, is it? Hold on. No, his Z-Mon is Garchomp. Okay, so he could have the Thunder Punch. I'm not sure what he's gonna want to go for. I think Nature's Madness is honestly my best play here. Hopefully we don't miss. It is turn 1, so getting off 50% on Empoleon would be really great here, as we do get the 50% off. Turns out that he is not running a leftover, so we can taunt him here so he doesn't want to, so we can't allow him to get up his rocks. That's what I was trying to say there. I don't really have a good switch into this, do I? He could be a 50% berry. That could be a little bit annoying, I suppose. I could bring in Tyranitar here. Stoutland also comes in, and I just kind of get to click Superpower for free, I think. Yeah, I think I just kind of want to bring in Stoutland here. I can Nature's Madness again, but he's probably going to stay in and go for a Flash Cannon. But I'm going to make an aggressive switch here into Stoutland, I think. As he goes for the Scald. Does nothing. We are in terrain. I'm clicking Superpower for sure here. Something should get absolutely smacked right now. That's pretty good damage. So it turns out that he actually has the Rocky Helmet. Okay. So I might try to bring in Tyranitar here, actually. Yeah, because he could go for the Roost. He can go for Knockoff, potentially. Tyranitar can come in here, I think. Most definitely, as he does go for the Roost. He doesn't necessarily have the best switch-ins to this. So part of me kind of wants to go for Crunch, anticipating him to switch. See, I'm gonna crunch here, expecting Empoleon potentially. But he does end up going for the U-turn there. I'm fine with this. Flygon could come in here. Garchomp can come in as well. I mean, Deontay can come in as well, potentially. Kind of wish I had rocks on this now. But it's fine. So, yeah, the only thing on this team that's going to be taking sand damage is the Empoleon. So this is Adamant max attack, as we do a really good chunk of damage to him. Let me see. Hold on. Aqua Jet. So nice tech on his end as we get rid of the Empoleon. I'm fine with that. Tyranitar can still smack his team around pretty easily, as in comes the Garchomp. If this Swords Dances, it could be a little bit scary. We do have Tapu Fini though. If he's Poisonium Z, that is also scary. That is what I'm a little concerned about actually right now. Is it the worst thing ever? I can Moonblast most likely. As that is not a 2-hit KO, which is amazing. And now I just click Moonblast for free once again. Like if you look at his team, he has no switch into Moonblast at all at this point. I also feel like he's gonna go for the Poison Z right now, so he just did this to lure me in. I'm gonna make a switch into Sandslash. This may seem a little odd. That Mandibuzz is kind of annoying. He could Ground Z too. I think Sandslash is safe here. Just because I want to scout out, like Finny still has really good use for me in this game. Although my team is getting worn down at this point. It's not the worst thing ever. If I lose this, I get a free switch into something like Stoutland and I just get a KO, I think, with Superpower. Or Return, honestly. It's a little tough, actually. No, I think I need to make the switch. Yeah, because I can't let my team get too weak, and if this is Scarf Flygon, that's going to be annoying. I don't think he would have Dragon Stab as a thing. I need to get off damage on Deontay too. Tyranitar comes in for free on Mandibuzz, I suppose. Alakazam unfortunately doesn't seem like it's going to be doing much right now. I really feel like he's going to Ground Z most likely. Okay, so this is good. Actually, I'll take this. I'll take this because we're faster now. So I can just go straight for the Earthquake here. I don't mind Mandibuzz coming in. I'm going to try and get on my rocks here. So he's got Roost, he's got U-turn. We get up our rocks as he goes for the U-turn. That's fine with me. We outspeed everything. Unfortunately, we don't really touch Flygon or this Mandibuzz, which is a little bit annoying. That's the worst thing. So this is our last turn of the sand, though. We are super fat, so even if he brings in Deontay, I'm probably just going to stay in. Just so I can get off the damage with Earthquake. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind this. Yeah, I'm staying in. We're like super Spadef. We're super Spadef bulky, so we're going to live this hit for sure. I kind of want to bring Cobalion, actually. Because I don't really want this to take too much damage, I suppose. I don't think we knock him out with an Earthquake either. Let me see. Oh, after rocks we might. It's a roll. Oof. What's the roll though? 75% if he's running no bulk. I think I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, I don't mind. We're gonna eat this. Yeah, so we take the hit. Oh, he lives, unfortunately, no. I mean, it was a little bit risky, to be fair. It was a little risky on my end. So he did 69%. Is he modest by any chance? No, okay, so he's definitely timid. So now I can just bring in Cobalion. I feel like I'm playing really recklessly right now. Yeah, there should be no way he 2-hit kills Cobalion. Ooh, no chance. So we can just Volt Switch here pretty safely. And knock this out. Potentially bring in Tyranitar is what I'm thinking. Or Megazam comes in too. So now he knows that we're just like super fat. But down goes Deontay, that's really good. If I bring in Tyranitar, I'm probably going to be forced to sack it off. But then at this point, I just kind of click return with Stoutland though. If I bring in Zam, I might force in the Mandibuzz so I can get damage off on that. And we're running a fire Alakazam set, as you guys can see here. But we still have our Rocker. If I bring in Finny, what if he's Scarf Flygon? Let me check. Would that be the worst thing ever here? Ooh, that does a lot of damage. I mean, he could expect us to have the Gleam though, so I don't know if he would just throw in. I mean, he can also bring in Ambipom. Ambipom at this point does look a little bit annoying. I might have to bring in Tyranitar. Yeah, everything this low is actually kind of bad for me. Maybe I should have switched in Cobalion. The only issue with that is if I had brought in Cobalion, he probably would have been feeling like switching out with the Deontay. At least by bringing in Tyranitar, we can get up our sand again. And I just click return on everything. Probably just going to sack off Tyranitar here. Yeah, so we can bring in Stoutland. I just click return. And I'm going to try and claim as many kills as I can here. We're adamant max attack. Yeah, this is dead. Okay, down goes Garchomp. That's great. Mandibuzz comes in. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see how much it would take for max attack. Like, if we can knock him out with a banded hit into a regular hit, that's definitely the best thing to do. Oof, that does nothing. Oh my god. Why is that thing so bulky? We have a chance here. I'm gonna risk it. He could also anticipate me to switch out, is the thing. But I'm definitely gonna return first here, just to see what he does. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, that's dead. Yes, okay, I'll take this. This is fine. I can aerial lace him here to knock him out. Right, yeah, like that should do 7%. Oh, it literally does 7% min, okay. Hold on. Yeah, so we can knock him out with aerial lace. Oh, Dragon Dance Flygon could actually win here. How fast would this be though? We did 61%, so he's not running a lot of bulk on this at all. Or he's more Spadef actually, most likely. How much did we do? 61? That's a lot. Yeah, so... I don't want him to roost here. I think I have to bring in Finny. Just because I lose to Flygon if it Dragon Dances. Yeah. So we can Moonblast here, knock this out. Hopefully we outspeed him. Yeah, okay, so down goes Mandibuzz, awesome. In comes Ambipom. Definitely think he's going to try and go for a fake out here. I'm trying to bring in Sandslash. I think he can still win with the Flygon though, unfortunately. Yeah, Ambipom plus Flygon could actually still win him the game here. This is bad. Try and Super Fang him, as he turns out to be Scarfed. Is he Scarfed? Hold on. Yeah, I think that's the only way he outsped me. Oh, he is Scarfed. Okay, What if I brought in Zam? I'm gonna see if Finny can still live a hit here. Oh, tell me we live. Oh, we live in Earthquake unless he's adamant. What about Alakazam? Oh, we don't knock him out with the Side Shock. I have to bring in Finny and hope I live the Earthquake. If he's Jolly, we 100% live. Can bring him Cabalion here now. Oh, it does suck that he's Scarfed though. I think he might have just won here. Does Ice Beam knock out Ambipom on switching? It does not. Actually, no. I think I can... No. Oh, dude. I have to either... It comes down to Moonblast or Ice Beam here. Because if he stays in, I lose. If he switches out in Ice Beam, I lose. Nah, I lost. Yeah, this is not going to kill. Ah, good game. Good game. Yeah. Oh, we outsped? What? Wait, what? Do we win here? We won! Bro, what just happened? Huh? GG. Or did I not put Sand Rush? Bro, okay. Hey, we win. So, we win week 3. Okay, so he was Scarf, but... Why did he not outspeed me? Oh, Levitate! I'm so dumb! I'm so dumb. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I forgot about we traced the Levitate, guys. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about that. So, good game. Good game to OP Jealous. And that was actually a pretty fun game, not gonna lie. It was really back and forth there at the end. So yeah, good game to OP, guys. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Promise the rest of the season should be on Wi-Fi. I apologize that this was on Showdown. Gonna try and make sure this does not happen for the rest of the season. So check out OP side if you guys want. And I will see you all next week, guaranteed. So thank you all for watching. Later, everybody.
Because my brain and heart are both tied in a knot, and this hinders me from crying a lot. This causing me to show no emotion. But when I said I cared, I wasn't joking. But I guess it's too late for me to become broken. For now, I'm living with no more pain, tears, or hoping. I'm just coasting. Yeah, I said I'm coasting. No more pain, tears, and hoping.